Hello, and today I'm outside this fabulous big 5-bedroom detached property in the heart of Whitley Village. Really lovely location. You've got stunning views. I'm just looking ahead now. Absolutely glorious countryside views to the front, fields behind you as well. Absolutely stunning spot. Really big 5-bedroom detached house, but the little catch with this one is there's a 1-bedroom annex which is part of that 5-bedroom description, sat at the back, so you could segregate off a completely separate 1-bedroom living room, kitchen, downstairs cloakroom, and upstairs glorious big bedroom with ensuite, completely separate from the house, and still have a really big 4-bedroom property to the rest of you. You've got a little courtyard at the back as well, and a huge garden to the front which is private, because as you can see I'm sat down level on the road, and this is the property up elevated behind. Let me show you inside. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the outside of this property, because really this is the absolute feature of this house. Absolutely glorious position. So we've got an amazing garden over here, which I'll go into a bit more in a minute when I do the internal shots. But just have a look over there, the views, that you've got the open aspect right the way over, and lovely gardens either side as well. So absolutely beautiful setting. You've got a really long gravel driveway here, plenty of room for lots of cars. And we've got 2 already parked on it. I would say you've probably got space for another 4 to 5 at least. I'm going to take you around the outside of the property first, because this one's very front heavy. So you've got a lot of garden at the front, which is absolutely beautiful, and taking full advantage of those views. So not a surprise why that's the way it is. But then we've also got a really nice little courtyard at the back. So as you can see, we've got a single garage as well. I'm just going to squeeze around the back here. There is a gate the other side as well. That's the door into the annex side of the property, which we will explain a bit more in a moment as well. And then coming out round the back, we've got this really excellent little courtyard area. So if you want a really little quiet private courtyard, a little bit of building work and maintenance going on the wall at the moment, but you can imagine, as I pan round, that is your external view at the back as well. So we've got absolutely stunning position. I'm reliably informed that this field is only really mown once or twice a year. It's mainly used occasionally for grazing livestock, so you might have the odd sheep out here. But a really nice private courtyard out the back, as well as that lovely big garden to the front. So let's take you inside and show you a little bit more. So coming in through the front door and the main part of the building, we've got this wonderful wide hallway. So this is the main entrance hall into the property. Lovely space. You've got a galleried stairway going off to the left hand side there. You've got a really nice space just here for coats, and a really great space under the stairs there, which goes all the way around to the left as well. So a really good hidey hole for all those shoes and things. Then I'm going to take you through now to the smallest room in the house, which is one of the little downstairs cloakroom. So as usual, behind the door there, you've got the little sink and a window out to the front. Always nice to have natural light in these rooms as well. So I'm going to take you through into this living room. Really nice size, really glorious view overlooking the gardens and the views beyond. You can see this room's a really good size from the size of furniture we've got in here. Gives you a nice sense of perspective. And I'm just going to pan back into the corner so you can see that we've got really nice wooden style fireplace there with a gas fire inset. Nice big recess on the right there, which is currently housing the TV, and another unit. And you've got these amazing big sliding doors out onto the garden. Really nice space out here, absolutely enormous. You've got this really big decked area, a huge table and chairs on the decking here with a big parasol hidden away there at the moment. The sun has very kindly come out for us today. Area that just drops down there to the left slightly, where you've got the patio area where you can have the barbecue, and another little area for seating. Then a really nice large area of gravel just down from there, so again more seating, sunbathing area. It's really nice because you're elevated above the road here, so it still feels really private, which is lovely. And then you've got that lovely big area of lawn, and then just look at those views beyond. So just absolutely stunning location. So I'm going to take you back inside now and show you a bit more of the house. So you can see from here, actually, if I just come back a little bit, we've got 2 sets of patio doors. So that's the living room, and then that's the kitchen diner. So in order for you to make sense of it, I'll come back in through the living room. So this lovely great big room here, beautifully maintained at the moment, really nice and neutral. If you come round to the right, you've got this really nice sort of modern white shaker style units. Lovely room here, nice black worktops, just really still very current, which is great, and tiled floor all the way through. So you've got all the units built in along here, dishwasher, fridge freezers built in. You've got the oven in the side there, almost slightly wider there. You could probably get a range in there if you wanted to. So you've got the big extractor, and then you've got the dining area over this side as well, which, as you can see, has got space for a table and a unit, so plenty of space. And then most importantly, again, come straight out through the patio doors, and you've got your outdoor dining table overlooking that absolutely stunning view. So I'm going to pan back round, try and give you another better feel for this space again. Really nice, long, good sized kitchen diner. Absolutely perfect just to move in and pop your own stamp on things. Now over to the right hand side, we've got a fabulous little cupboard here. So just a little, in fact not got the door in it at the moment, but this is where you've got the boiler hidden. But it's also a fabulous dumping ground and a fabulous store for all your bits and pieces. Now what I'm doing, because we've got a door here which could shut off to the annex section. So I'm just going to take you through and show you that this does all flow through, and then I'm going to come back in a minute and show you the annex separately. So I'm going to leave that there and we'll come back to that in a moment. Just coming back round, so if we treat this as two separate homes for the moment, and like I say, they do interlink. So we're going to go upstairs here. So this is the main part of the house, as you would call it, essentially, if you were splitting them off. You've got 4 bedrooms in this section. So we'll start off, you've got the main bedroom here, so really big size room, lovely views over the front, built-in wardrobes over there on the left, really great space, and yes, you can't fault those views at all, can you really? Double glazed throughout, and if I come back round you can just hear the fan whirring on the left because we've got an ensuite built in. Nice ensuite shower room there on that side as well. And then coming back round, we've got the main bathroom just over to the left here. So really nice white suite again. Nice big corner shower as well as the bath. And windows again. It's just a really lovely sized room. Again with the white and dark as a contrast. It looks really lovely and smart. And then I'm here just on the landing now. You can see there's plenty of space for a little unit. We've got the other bedroom, one of the smaller ones, off to the front here as well. So this is the little granddaughter's room at the moment. Beautiful big space. Got wardrobes built in around the bed. You can see that there's only a single there, but obviously it's built for a double with cupboards either side. And another ensuite. So far we've got 2 ensuite bedrooms on this side. Again, nice corner shower in here. Basin and toilet, what more do you want? So nice double bedroom with an ensuite again, so that's 2. And then as I come through here, we've got big airing cupboard there, just on the right. And this is really great study area. So this could be a playroom area, study area, almost certainly. The way things are these days, most people will be working from home, even if only a couple of days a week. So that's a fabulous space for the study. And then as I come back here, we've got another cupboard just to the right, more storage, and then, excuse this rear bedroom, but we've got another good sized bedroom at the back here with the depth of those wardrobes. This is a very generous single, but actually could squeeze a double in here quite comfortably. And again, views over the back, so looking over the fields on this side. So I'm just going to come back out of there. That is the door through into the annex, so we're going to come back there in a moment. But then I'm also going to go up the stairs because we've got a 3rd level, and up here we've got another bedroom. So another great double room at the top here, getting really good light from the big Velux window over to the left. and views from the window on the back overlooking those grassy fields. Absolutely stunning position. So a really nice wide room, obviously a little bit restricted on head height as soon as you get to the sides, but you've got full height in the middle here, so you're not crouching down straight away. You've got a little bit of a very large area of storage down that side there, so this makes a great room for a teenager or a child. You could have a fabulous sofa up there, and then you've got more storage, kind of spare area here with that storage cupboard in the corner. I'm going to pan back a little bit so you get a bit of feel of it for it again. But as you can see, very good double room. So we've got 2 ensuite rooms, those doubles. We've got a double upstairs, perfect den, spare room, and then you've got this 4th bedroom and the study area. So with this as a whole house, this is actually a really good size 4-bedroom as it stands, but this is where it gets better, and this is where you'll have to try and get your head around how it all moves together. So if I open this door here, which equally we could have locked, you've got another bedroom here with stairs going downstairs. So this is a really good size double bedroom, really nice position. Again, you're overlooking the fields at the back. I mean, what's not to like? Absolutely beautiful. And if I just come back into this corner, you'll see that we've got a nice big range of wardrobes there as well, so you can see there's plenty of space for storage, plenty of space for a really big double bed. 2 windows for dual aspect, so one looking over fields that way, the other one looking over fields that way, and then another ensuite. So this one's not used so much, but we've got ensuite room with a basin, toilet and shower cubicle over to the right. So really good size. So we now are looking at 3 ensuite bedrooms and 2 other bedrooms, so taking the 5 altogether. And almost all of them, in fact all of them pretty much are doubles, but certainly 4 good doubles and 1 little single, and don't forget the study area as well. And now I'm going to take you downstairs. So this bit could all be shut off, like I said, so you'd have the bedroom upstairs, and then you'd have the annex room living space downstairs. And you can see just as I come down here, we've got the door in from the side from the driveway, so you can have totally independent access. You've got the little fireplace there with just an electric style wood burner just for effect, which looks lovely. And then we've got, at the moment, it's used as a dining room and a storeroom, kids playroom, but you can see this is a really lovely size for a living space. Just enough in here for some sofas, TV in the corner there, and lots of space under the stairs as well. So this could be completely independent now, either for an elderly relative, for an Airbnb, a lodger. There's all sorts of options. So again, we've got a downstairs cloakroom in this section, and then if I spin round to the left, just off from the living room, we've got the kitchen. And this kitchen area has got space for fridge, freezer, huge microwave over there. There's the oven built in, washing machine, so totally independent. Nice having the window out to the side as well. Could do with perhaps a little bit of updating, but actually perfectly functional and in really good condition anyway. Nice laminate floors. And I'm just going to pan back round and show you that coming out of that. So just to recap, downstairs loo, that's the door through to the main house. This is the door into the living room for the annex side, with the stairs up to the 1st floor, where you've got that lovely big bedroom. Independent door out to the side. You could replace this window for double doors out onto that courtyard, which would be absolutely superb if you wanted to make more use of that area. So absolutely stunning position. The views are just to die for. I think this one is definitely worth a look. It's priced competitively to try and get and secure a property that we know is coming on the market in the village, because who wouldn't want to stay in this village? We've got the little nursery just up the road, literally a couple of doors down. We've got the new shop opening up again, so we've got a cycle shop opening with a little cafe, and they're also looking to rent a section for the village shop, so we're going to have a community-led volunteer shop there. We've got the fabulous pear tree just down the road, and if you go to the right, we take you down to Atworth, and less than a mile you've got another fabulous pub called the White Hart, and the facilities in Atworth as well. One benefit of this area is you can literally walk out of your front door, and whichever direction you go, you've got absolutely stunning views. So if you're in a position to proceed, do give me a call. You need to get in quick and come and have a look at this property.